Hello and welcome back to Preplings. Today, we are diving into something super important in German grammar. Modal Verben. Or Modal Verbs. They help you express ability, necessity, permission, desire, basically, your intention behind an action. There are 7 key modal verbs you need to master at the A1 level. Let us explore them one by one, with easy examples and tips to remember. What are modal verbs in German? Modal verbs are special helper verbs. They are used along with main verb in its base form or infinitive form. They express how an action occurs rather than what happens. Do you remember the basic sentence structure? Subject plus main verb plus object? When modal verb is used in the sentences, it takes the position of the main verb. So what happens to the main verb? It goes at the end of sentences in its base form. So the verb that gets conjugated is the modal verb. It is not the main verb. Let's see a simple example. Ich trinke Kaffee. You can identify ich as subject, trinke as main verb. It is conjugated and Kaffee is the object. Subject, verb and object. Now, if I introduce the modal verb like können, the sentence will change to Ich kann Kaffee trinken. Notice that subject and object remains unchanged. Main verb position is taken over by modal verb kann. It is conjugated form of können. The main verb goes to end of sentence in its infinitive form, trink to trinken. Easy, right? Now make a sentence. I eat pizza and then add a modal verb. I can eat pizza. Write your answer in comments. The first modal verb is können. We use it when talking about skills or abilities. On the right side, you can see the conjugation table of the modal verb können. It is self-explanatory. Let us see some examples. Ich kann schwimmen. I can swim. Wir können heute nicht kommen. We can't come today. Kannst du mir helfen? Can you help me? Sie kann sehr gut kochen. She can cook very well. Er kann kein Französisch sprechen. He can't speak French. Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. Easy, right? Feel free to make notes. Here is quick trick to remember what können means. Können is same as can in English. Both start with K sound. The next modal verb is müssen, which means must or have to. We use it when we want to express obligation or necessity. On the right side, you can again see the conjugation table of the modal verb müssen. It is self-explanatory. Let us see some examples. Ich muss morgen früh aufstehen. I must get up early tomorrow. Du musst deine Hausaufgaben machen. You must do your homework. Wir müssen mehr üben. We must practice more. Musst du heute arbeiten? Do you have to work today? Er muss zum Arzt gehen. He must go to the doctor. Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. Easy? Feel free to make notes. Here is quick trick to remember what müssen means. Müssen is same as must in English. Both start with M. The next modal verb is dürfen, which means may, or to be allowed to. We use it when we want to take permission. On the right side, you can again see the conjugation table of the modal verb dürfen. Let us see some examples. Darf ich hier sitzen? May I sit here? Ich darf nicht rauchen. I'm not allowed to smoke. Ich darf heute länger aufbleiben. I'm allowed to stay up late today. Darf ich eine Frage stellen? May I ask a question? Du darfst das Handy benutzen. You may use the phone. Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. Easy? Here is quick trick to remember what dürfen means. Dürfen is same as may I, in English. Assume you need door access to enter a security room. You may or may not be permitted. The next modal verb is sollen, which means should or supposed to. We use it when we want to give or seek advice. On the right side, you can again see the conjugation table of the modal verb sollen. Let us see some examples. Du sollst mehr schlafen. You should sleep more. Ich soll meiner Mutter helfen. I am supposed to help my mother. Ich soll mehr Wasser trinken. I should drink more water. Du sollst höflich sein. You should be polite. Sollen wir jetzt gehen? Should we go now? Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. Sollen is same as should in English. And both start with S. Easy to remember. Right? The next modal verb is wollen, which means want to. We use it when you want to convey what you want to do. On the right side, you can again see the conjugation table of the modal verb wollen. Let us see some examples. Ich will Pizza essen. I want to eat pizza. Wir wollen ins Kino gehen. We want to go to the cinema. Ich will nach Berlin reisen. I want to travel to Berlin. Sie will Ärztin werden. She wants to become a doctor. Willst du mit mir essen gehen? Do you want to go eat with me? Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. Wollen is same as wish in English. And both start with W. The next modal verb is mögen, which means to like. We use it when you really like something. On the right side, you can again see the conjugation table of the modal verb mögen. Let us see some examples. Ich mag Schokolade. I like chocolate. Magst du Katzen? Do you like cats? Wir mögen den Film sehr. We like the movie a lot. Sie mag klassische Musik. She likes classical music. Meine Kinder mögen Eis. My children like ice cream. Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. Time for the last modal verb. The next modal verb is möchten, which means would like. We use it when you like to ask or request something very politely. On the right side, you can again see the conjugation table of the modal verb möchten. Let us see some examples. Ich möchte einen Kaffee. I would like a coffee. Möchtest du mitkommen? Would you like to come along? Wir möchten Pizza bestellen. We would like to order pizza. Sie möchten ein neues Auto kaufen. They would like to buy a new car. Er möchte Lehrer werden. He would like to become a teacher. Take a moment to pause the video. Look at the conjugation table, and then look at the sentences. That brings us to end of modal verbs. Modal verb is one of the very important and foundational concept of German language. So ensure that you have understood this perfectly. It is time to recap. As you might have already noticed, modal verbs are irregular. Also, they show vowel changes. For instance, können becomes kann. Notice how ü changes to a for the ich. Du and sie es forms. They often drop the endings in ich. Sie es forms. They all share the pattern of no e ending in ich. And sie es forms. This makes them distinct from regular verbs. Here is the snapshot of all modal verbs with their verb conjugation for your quick reference. Do you know about the 7 little dwarfs of Modal Mountain? I bet you did not. There are 7 little dwarfs climbing the German Modal Mountain, each with a unique superpower. First one. Können. He has super strength. He is saying, I can do it. Second one. Dürfen. He is a permissions wizard. He is saying, you cannot pass. Third one. Müssen. Is a taskmaster dwarf. He is shouting, you must complete your work. Fourth one. Wollen. The smallest dwarf is a dream chaser. He is always dreaming and saying in his sleep, I want to be king. Fifth one. Sollen is a rulebook carrier. He is strict in saying, "You should follow the king's rules." Sixth one. Mögen is lover dwarf. He loves everything but his favorite line is, "I like apples." And the last, seventh one. Möchten is a polite prince. He is gentle with servants too. He is saying, "I would like some tea, please." Close your eyes and try to remember the 7 dwarfs and their superpowers. It is time for some practice. Pause your video and try them out. The answer key is in the next screen. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. At Preplings, we make language learning this easy and real-life ready. See you in the next lesson.